So, all of my estheticians, my business owners, I have a question. Are y'all burnt out yet, or have y'all experienced burnout? Because I need another perspective. I feel like it's not talked about enough how easily you can become burnt out as an esthetician, given how emotionally and physically draining our job can be. A lot of times we are confidants for our clients, and we are just exchanging energy in so many different ways, through like just touching them, kind of just hearing about their lives, and then venting to us. And don't get me wrong, there's not a problem with this. However, if you don't know how to separate yourself from all of that at the end of the day, I feel like it makes the burnout you can experience a lot greater. And then just tack on all of the stress that it is being a business owner alone. So for reference, I became an esthetician when I was 18. Straight out of esthetician school, I opened up my own business, and that's what I did for like 2.5 to 3 years. I moved to Texas. I'm now 22, and last year I had made the decision to actually close my business because of how passionate I am about what I do, and I didn't want to become so burnt out from just running a business and always trying to outdo myself that I ultimately had to put down the career altogether. So I decided to work for other spas. I've worked at like 3 other spas since then, and that can be just as draining, if not even more. For the longest time, I thought that there was only one way that I could show up as an esthetician, that I had to have my own suite, and I had to be booked and busy, and I had to take physical clients. But the more I get into my career, I realize that those aren't exactly all of the things that I like to do right now. And it's not the only way for me to be successful as an esthetician. Now, ultimately, almost a year later, after deciding to close my business, I've decided to open my business once again, because I'm also not made to work for anyone, and that's just a story for another day. However, I'm no longer forcing myself to do things the traditional way, and I'm just becoming comfortable with doing things the way they best suit me as the business owner and the esthetician. Now, I don't know if anyone can necessarily resonate with me on any of these feelings, topics, but if you do, I'd love to hear like your